available for some statistical modeling and apply certain machine learning techniques. Now, where we apply statistical modeling and machine learning techniques is to do any predictive analytics, to build a model out of this large amount of data that you have got. Rather than talking, let me just start showing you some of the things. So when it comes to, say, data indexing, so I talked about facet. Let me tell what real facet means. So if you've ever been to some website like eBay or Amazon, you will see on the left-hand side, right, on the navigation bar, things like some classifications, like this is an electronic item, and then there is another facet which says it is between 200 to 5,000 rupees, and then there will be other thing which says the seller is from this region. So those are what we call the facets. The data has different faces, the way you will look at it. The same case in the case of logs, you have date is one facet, and the error message is one facet. Component could be another facet. And any entity we extract out of it have different facets. So what will be interesting is for me when I'm doing a search, I want to configure what facets I'm looking at from a data scientist point of view, and then can I correlate across different entries in this one. Right? So one simple thing you would start is based on a date range search. So there's a time graph you can see just on the top, right? And just I can look at time distribution of how the events are happening, and then if there is just visually I can figure out there is a spike somewhere. And by the way, this automatically takes up depending on the number of hits it gets, whether it should be in hours, minutes, or milliseconds, or days. It will figure out. It will give you the that time distribution, right? And one is you can click on something that was depressed, either something went really low or something was very high, and then it will start showing you actually what happened in that. And on the left-hand side, you can click on things like I'm interested in this particular specific IP, or it could be on a particular date, and your search gets restricted only to that, and so on. So you can keep exploring it. This is very, very simplistic, most basic thing, right? And then you start doing further analysis, and you can do wildcard searches and so on. Then that is more for someone who is doing a root cause analysis.